Hi, hello, how are you? From this video I am going to explain you how will you find the period and group of any element. Period and group of element can be calculated using the atomic number, not the atomic mass. We use the atomic number in order to find whether this element is in the which period and it is in which the group, because our periodic table based on the atomic number. Clear? For example, there are two methods in order to find out the position of the element in the periodic table. For example, I have a number having atomic number 17 and I will write the electronic configuration for that. So we have 287. Clear? So in that case, our period and group. Period and group. So just count it 1, 2, 3. So number of periods are 3. That means there are 3 subshells which are formed in this case. So we have number of periods 3 and the group is the number of electrons in the last shell. So here is the group is 7. Clear? Now the next case we have 11. We have 2, 8, 1. Now for example we have 19. So we have 2, 8, 8 and 1. Clear? So again its period is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? And now group is what? Group number 1. Because in the last we have 1. I think the concept is clear to you now. And I am going to take another method by which you can find out the period and group of an element. Now, if the configuration is given in form of above configuration, clear? That means if the configuration is written in the form of SPDF, then how will you find the number of period and number of group? For the period, we use the principal quantum number of the valence shell, and for groups, there's a formula. For S block we use that same principal quantum number. For P block we use 10 plus number of shells in the electrons. I write it over electron. For D group we write the number of electrons in the D group and in the S group. For example, it is A, it is B, so its group is A plus B, and for F group all of them belongs to group 3. Okay, so in this way we can find different types of groups if the configuration is given in form of half-bound. For example, I have a configuration like this. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. For example, simply this. Then its period. Period is so easy. Just observe it. So we have 3s2. So period is 3 and group is, we have 2 electrons here. So P group is 2. Okay. Now for example, if this becomes in this way, 3s2, 3p3 or 3p4, then what is the period and what is the group? Then this is the period again 3 and group becomes what? Group becomes 4 plus 10, that is equal to 14th group. Clear? Now for example, if we have the configuration in this way, 3p6 and 3d4 and 4s2, because whenever we have to fill the electrons in d orbital, we firstly have to fill the orbital electrons in the s orbital. Okay. Now in this case, period becomes what? Last one is 4s2 because it is higher. So period is 4, but group is now, as it has d orbital. Okay, the number of electrons in the d 4 and number of electrons in the s orbital, that is 2. So we have sixth group. And if the case is having f electron, so it is belong into the group 3, and period can be written with the help of principal quantum number, that is n. Okay, I think the concept is clear to you now. How will you find a period and group of an element, because this topic is very important and often asked in the competitions. Thank you.